Hello, welcome to another video, and I'm trying to work out what's happened here. Has CD Projekt Red been hacked or not? I don't quite understand. It's sort of, some people say they have been, some people say they haven't. CD Projekt Red say yes, we have been hacked. But I'll show you the ransom note. It's a rather odd ransom note. I don't know whether to believe it or not. I mean, obviously they've caused some ire lately because they released was it Cyberpunk 2077 after working on it for 8 years, and it turned out to be a bit of a dumpster fire on anything but the latest generation of consoles and also PC. I tried it on PC briefly recently, and I got something wrong with it. I was hearing dialogue, but the characters' lips were not moving. It was just very weird indeed. It was like it's just sort of talking to me through ESP. It was like something out of David Cronenberg's Naked Lunch. Very weird. However, those who played it on PS5 and Xbox Series X say it works perfectly fine for them, in the main. So who knows what's going on? I mean, on other consoles, lower consoles, there are numerous problems with it. Anyway, CD Projekt Red have issued this notice. Yesterday, we discovered we have become the victim of a targeted cyber attack, due to which some of our internal systems have been compromised. An unidentified actor gained unauthorized access to our internal network, collected certain data belonging to CD Projekt Capital Group, and left a ransom note, the content of which we released to the public. Although I'm laughing with incredulity because I've read it and I don't quite get it. Is it real? Anyway, it says although some devices in our network have been encrypted, our backups remain intact. We've already secured our IT infrastructure and begun restoring the data. We will not give in to demands nor negotiate with the actor, being aware that this may eventually lead to the release of the compromised data. We are taking necessary steps to mitigate the consequences of such a release, in particular by approaching any parties which may be affected due to the breach. We are still investigating the incident, however, at this time we can confirm that, to our best knowledge, the compromised systems did not contain any personal data of our players or users of the services. We have already approached the relevant authorities, including law enforcement and the President of Personal Data Protection Office, as well as IT forensic specialists. We will closely cooperate with them in order to fully investigate this incident. And then we look at the ransom note. It might be difficult to read if you're looking at this on a phone. It just says "Read me unlock" Notepad. So it's something that's been written in Notepad and sent to them, which is very bizarre. Hello CD Projekt. Surely they would put Hello CD Projekt Red. Who just calls them CD Projekt? Apart from themselves in their own thing at the top there. What's that called? Oh god, it's first thing in the morning. I haven't woken up yet. You have been epically pwned, as in owned. We have dumped full copies of the source codes from your Perforce server, whatever that is, for Cyberpunk 2077, Witcher 3, Gwent, and the unreleased version of Witcher 3. Is there an unreleased version of Witcher 3? Didn't it come out years ago? Surely everything that's coming out for that game has already come out. I've never actually played it. I tried watching the series, but that was pretty bloody awful. We have also dumped all of your documents relating to accountants, administration, legal, HR, investor relations, and more. Well, at least they managed to. They can spell. They can spell certain words like administration, but I don't know. Just the way they've written it's like a 10-year-old. Also, we've encrypted all your servers, but we understand you can most likely recover from backups. If we will not come to an agreement, then your source codes will be sold or leaked online. Well, if you try and sell it, then you'll have a money trail, and they'll find you. And your documents will be sent to our contacts in gaming journalism. Your public image will go down even more, and people will see how your company performs or functions. They manage to spell words like accounting and administration, long words, and yet they can't even put how they get you mixed up with your in terms of how your company functions. This is why it doesn't seem quite right. It seems like something that's been sort of faked in a way. Anyway, it says investors will lose trust in your company and the stock will dive even lower. You have 48 hours to contact us. And there's one guy, as Jamie says, oh well, there goes the PS5 versions of Cyberpunk 2077 and Witcher 3. Well, it's already out. Cyberpunk's already out on PS5. It says, look, in all seriousness, I feel for the people involved in all of this, especially the talented developers. If the mismanagement of the company has led to this, then they only have themselves to blame. Doodle says, I may sound like a caveman, but what would leaking the source code do exactly? Is it a privacy thing? And then, so source code is useful. Is that a new account? Someone's made a new account. Source code is useful when looking for exploits, be it to develop cheats with other people in online games, or look for a way to execute malicious code on a system running the software in question. Sorry, I'm not going to go through all the messages, obviously. But then JSEC says, hey guys, people are still mad at this Cyberpunk thing. We have to do something. Let's pretend we got hacked. I watched CSI once. I know how to write a hacker note. The first thing I saw is people saying there's no Witcher 3 patch for next gen. Don't people have any decency? People who only work there can be put in danger. Stuff like this is serious. Usually, end of the day, majority of these people go to a job and don't deserve this. So I don't know whether this is real or not. It's I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't look real. Does it look real to you? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, including, have you played Cyberpunk 2077? What do you think of it? Can you entice someone to play it who hasn't played it previously? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the little bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis.